Good morning and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please do hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay on today. I know that I am. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video in the algorithm. Okay, so like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those great things. Okay, you guys, I know I've been missing in action. I've been uploading videos, y'all. I've been having to recuperate. I've been trying to just get my energy back because I'm gonna have to go out of town for a few days on a mission, and um I've already, I was already drained from working, and so I've been just trying to recuperate. You know what I mean? So but I'm gonna do a live tonight. I'm gonna do a live tonight, probably in the members, because I had got some stuff I wanted to tell y'all, but I'm gonna have to put that into the platinum, okay? But I'll probably do a members video tonight so that we can discuss getting our books club started back up again, and then maybe I'll the tea that I need to tell my platinum members. I'll tell you guys tomorrow. Okay, I'm still doing the senior situation, so I'm gonna call the people that send me their number today, child. While I'm sitting at home drinking my coffee, listening to Bobby Blue Bland, child, trying to get my energy back. Okay. Anyways, you guys, I wanted to talk about why is YOGOTTI still being compared to Young Dolph? Okay, I was looking at a video yesterday that a live that Player Co was doing yesterday, and um I saw where people was coming in talking about Yo Gotti had more hits and stuff than Young Dolph, and I wouldn't have an issue with it if the circumstances that surround this situation was not so, what's the word I'm looking for, so effed up. Okay, Young Dolph came after Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti had been rapping for years. Hell, Yo Gotti was around during you have to think about it. Yo Gotti was quite a bit older than Dolph. Dolph was 36 when they took him out. So he would be 38 if I'm not mistaken. He would be 38. Um Yo Gotti is about 5 or 6 years older than Young Dolph. So Yo Gotti kind of started out early also, and so he had been in the industry longer than Young Dolph, and he had been around industry people. Young Dolph got it from out the mud for real, a real true genius, built his own empire. I have to say, I wish that things would have worked out where at least they could have coexisted, just like with Master P and Baby, right? Master P really did the darn thing for the South, if you ask me. I know Jay Prince came before him because he said Jay Prince was his big dog. And Jay Prince, as far as rap a lot, artists that came out on Rap a Lot. Yeah, yeah, we have to give him his props for that. But as far as me, my era, I look at Master P as being one of those ones that really did the darn thing for the South. And then with Cash Money coming out of the same city, they were able, because we heard about rumors of them having issues with each other, and their artists really not dealing with each other, even if they didn't have problems. Because I listened to C Murder now say that he and BG were always tight. You know what I mean? But I think the media wanted there to be problems with the artists too, and I don't doubt, talking about two bosses, but they knew to respect each other. I don't think that because I saw Master P accept an award one time and then get on stage and say Cash Money, and that was before Cash Money really started getting big. Shout out to Cash Money doing the darn thing for New Orleans also, even though there was rumors that they were having issues at that time. That's what real grown men do. I remember seeing Dolph on a video saying that he shout out to Yo Gotti, one of the big dogs, gave Yo Gotti his props, but I guess because Young Dolph had a genius mind, God raised them up to be a leader. Yo Gotti couldn't and them couldn't take that, right? And regardless of what people say, Young Dolph was not jealous of Yo Gotti. I do believe, because we already know, you hear people talk about the history of things that Yo Gotti kind of do in the background to people, or get like his brother and all of them to do to folks for him. um um there was a history of them trying to do things to him. Of course, when you're trying to come up and you got folks that's paying DJs and stuff not to play your music, of course it's gonna make you mad. Young Dolph is a Leo like myself, so when you make a Leo mad, Leos are very loyal, they're very outspoken, reserved, and have can be uh got big personalities, but at the same time reserved, because I'm really shy and reserved. People wouldn't know that. And but I'm a workaholic. Like, I go hard for what I want. Okay. And a lot of times I'll secretly go underground to try to figure out some stuff so that I can blaze my own trails. Everybody can't accept that, because they feel like you're supposed to be, well, I came first, you supposed to follow behind me. Fuck you. Okay. If I want to blaze my own trail, let me blaze my own trail. That young man went and got it out the mud. Why they could not coexist, I don't know. I do believe Young Dolph when he says it has a lot to do with the fact that he wasn't signed with him, because I remember Young Dolph posting on social media saying, you used to be my biggest fan, now you my biggest hater. He couldn't accept, Young Dolph deciding to go another route. Just because he was doing it behind the scenes, it means nothing. Young Dolph just brought it to the forefront. Hell, and people, if you want to be honest, was really not surprised, even though the Memphians loved Yo Gotti. They already knew, because a lot of people came up with him and said, well, hey, I was raised up around him in North Memphis, and that's my guy. But yeah, they was paying the DJs and stuff not to play Dolph's music, not to spin his music, so he wouldn't make it. They was really trying to blackball him, and it became a frustration. Okay, because you can't blackball a person that got their money. That's one thing that Young Dolph did that a lot of people need to take the blueprint from. You go get your own money, because when they close the door on you and you got your own money, you can just go buy another damn house. They close that door, we just go, okay, well, I tell you what, I got my own money. They close the door on this house right here, we're gonna go ahead and get our own house where I got the key to it, and we'll just furnish it with everything we want in it. Okay. They want to play the DJs not to spin his music, then he could go and outbid the DJs, because it's really just all about money. He can go outbid them. Hey, can I pay you? They ain't gonna turn down no money or go pay another DJ to spin his music. And so they couldn't hold him down. And that's the thing that pisses me off. People are he's still okay. So, because I'm putting the car before the horse, because I'm getting all upset. I got a burst of energy this morning. I ain't gonna lose my energy after I done, been resting and getting it back. Okay. You got people talking about Yo Gotti didn't say nothing to Young Dolph when Young Dolph was going at him. Well, he was doing stuff behind the scenes. He didn't have to. He had a bunch of damn fools like Black Youngster them doing it. Okay. I wonder if Black Youngster ready for what God getting ready to, that payback God get ready to give him. Okay. I wonder if he's ready for that, because it's coming. And it bothers me. Y'all notice I don't talk a whole lot about Black Youngster. I don't. I give him a pass because of my respect for his family, my love for his family. Okay, I have a very deep love because I grew up around them folks, right? So I don't even say a whole lot about him. But he already know the laws of the earth is that you have to reap what you're sowing. So Yo Gotti go and get weak vessels like that, okay, that wants acceptance to do his dirty work, right? When all he had to do was just let Dolph be, right? And I'm not saying that Young Dolph was innocent, but there's nothing that he could have ever done for them to do what they did to him. It wasn't right. Okay. And so now you got people talking about, well, God never said nothing about Dolph in public. But they was shooting at him. They was consistently trying to take him out. After they started trying to shoot at him, it ain't no way that I'd ever sit down with a person to try and work out nothing that ever tried to take my life. Bitch, it's on. Okay? Just like he got his bloggers doing on here, right? It's on. So they always took it too far. But what I don't respect is, okay, that you didn't say anything about him in public when he was alive, but now you making records now that they've assassinated him and throwing out shots. You's a sucker. You throw out shots at a man that's down at the grave. They interrupted his life. They can't say nothing back. So it makes me believe, because he can't say anything back in the physical realm, because that boy working in the spiritual. He on top of their heads. Okay, if you knew like I knew, right? So it makes me think all of this stuff that these subliminals and this stuff that they're doing, it's not at his artists, it's at his children. I hated you so bad. Now I hate your kids, and the people that follow him ought to be ashamed of themselves. They're a bunch of damn fools too. So now you're going at his woman, his mother, his children, the people that when y'all took him away, y'all left them babies behind to hurt. And y'all trying to hurt them more because his son old enough to see what's on the internet. That's what he doing. He throwing, I'm going to throw digs at his family then, his kids. Motherfucker, that's what it seemed like to me. You didn't say 2 words when he was alive. It ain't nothing going on, because you had Black Youngster, the one they get ready to come and get real soon to do it. You done messed his life up. He let you, but you did it. So why is people still comparing him? To me, there is no comparison. Dolph is immortal. He the king. They fouled themselves out when they took out their competition. Foul. You out. You basically out the game. You take a man out because of your jealousy, you foul yourself out. It ain't no comparison. Dolph the king. You made him immortal. You did the ultimate. Okay? And I can't understand these pea-brain folks. And don't y'all get mad at me, because y'all know I talk shit now. I'm talking about, not y'all. I'm talking about the people that come into my chats, okay? Because I ain't got no issues with that. People can like whoever they want to, okay? But I just believe that you got to have a pea brain to be consistently saying, well, YOGOTTI got more hits than Dolph, and he bigger, he dead. They took him out. So how you gonna say he bigger when they took him out? And guess what? Even in death, the boy's still going up. They can't touch him. But they took him out, and people don't see a problem with that. They still comparing. Okay? They still comparing. Well, YOGOTTI got more hits. Well, they took him out before he could. I don't know if he got more hits or not. He started way before Dolph, so he probably do. But young Dolph was on his ass, and if you ask me, has surpassed him. That was the problem. But you cut somebody's life and interrupt their life, and then our people need some help. Well, Young Dolph song, he, that last album he had put it out, it didn't do what it should. Motherfucker, they took him out. He couldn't promote it. What is wrong with our people? Because that last album that they put out about Dolph, one of his artists, they was out promote. Yeah, they was out. They alive. They out promoting they stuff. They took Dolph out, and even with taking him out, he still did numbers. He's still immortal. He's still making noise. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that? Them niggas fouled out when they took him out, and folks still comparing him. Gotti started way before Dolph, and Dolph made a name for itself. So he gets a standing ovation for that. And then he got the I'm the king. You bring all this bad publicity to Memphis, all these evil eyes. Because it's a lot of evil eyes on Memphis. It ain't got nothing to do with anything other than just trying to make money and wishing for the worst to happen so they can get paid. Ooh, let me see what's going on in Memphis today so I can be the first to report on it. Ooh, I pray it's something juicy done happen, something big and bad, so I can be the first to report on it. That's what's going on. That type of energy them niggas brought to our city because they couldn't stand to see somebody be blessed. Okay? It ain't no comparison. Young Dolph the winner. When they saw that he just had to go, as you hear the people tell the police, they said he had to go. Okay? That lets you know that they saw his future, they saw his momentum, how he was going up, and they saw his future. And they knew he was a force to be reckoned with. He was getting ready to change the game as far as independent and help to liberate a lot of these artists financially. And they got a bunch of kids that was misguided and young adults that was misguided to take him out. What's wrong with our people? Okay? And if YOGOTTI is sitting up comparing himself to Young Dolph, he ought to be ashamed of himself, but God got something for that. That day coming. I just wonder if he can take it like he gave it. Because it's coming. You have to reap what you sow. All right? But anyways, y'all, I did my little rant for the day. I think I'm going to get on tonight. Okay, I want you guys to know how much I appreciate you so much. I'm sitting here drinking my coffee. And I'm getting ready to stare at the lake and listen to my Bobby Blue Bland. Members only, child. Okay, that's how I regain my energy. But I do love you guys. Some people that gave for the seniors, I'm gonna go shopping. I'm getting ready to call them too while I'm sitting here looking at the lake drinking coffee. Okay. But I want you guys to know how much I appreciate you so much. I do love you guys. I do. I appreciate your opinions. Don't think I'm mad at y'all for y'all opinions. That's how we do it. We intense over here with respect. Okay, we intense with respect. The men don't be getting mad at me because y'all know I talk shit. That's why they love me. Okay. But anyways, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App. I'll talk with you guys later.